Hey guys, welcome back to Reading with Wildlife. We're out here at Grassy Waters this evening, hoping that we're going to hear some owls. I've got a story for you called Night Animals, Wake Up Little Owl. So we're going to do some listening. You guys are going to hear probably some frogs and some other animals out here too this evening. So let's take a listen and see if we can hear some owls while we read. Ready? Here we go. Judy could hardly wait for sunset. Grandpa had promised to take her on a night hike. Lots of animals will be out tonight, said Grandpa. The crickets are already chirping. There's a little one by the gate. Judy tried to catch it, but the cricket jumped away. Insects are very jumpy this time of night, said Grandpa. The bats are hunting for them. Just then, a bat flew overhead. It was flying very low. I never saw a bat before, said Judy. That's because you're usually asleep when a bat is awake, said Grandpa. A bat? He clicked on his flashlight. Why does it shine red? Asked Judy. It has red cellophane over it, said Grandpa. That dims the light so the animals won't be frightened. Here comes an animal now. A little deer mouse scampered into the meadow grass. She's hunting for seeds, said Grandpa. See the little mouse here? And look up in that pine tree. Someone is hunting for mice tonight. Wake up, little owl, said Judy. Oh, he's awake, said Grandpa. Just watch him. Get a big owl there. Suddenly the owl spread his wings and flew over the meadow. There he goes. Watch out, little mouse, said Judy. The owl is a good night hunter, said Grandpa. He can hear very well, much better than you or I. He hunts for mice and flying squirrels at night. Well, I'll hunt for fireflies, said Judy, and I'll hunt for the raccoon who dumps over our trash cans at night, said Grandpa with a chuckle. Is there fireflies here? There's a raccoon's den. I don't see him, said Judy. He's out hunting or fishing. I know where we might find him. Follow me. They hiked down the hill to a stream and hid behind some blackberry bushes. Over here? Here he comes, whispered Grandpa. The raccoon waded right into the water. He's fishing for crayfish. Let's not frighten him. Judy and Grandpa slipped quietly down the path. Soon they came to the edge of a pond. I hear frogs. But I don't see them, said Judy. Grandpa clicked on his flashlight. There's one, he said. The frog blinked his eyes and jumped off into the darkness. He's a quick fellow, said Grandpa. I think we'd better head for home, too. Grandma will be looking for us. Just as they turned around, Judy heard, Whippoorwill, whippoorwill. What is that? Asked Judy. He just told you his name, whispered Grandpa. He's a whippoorwill. See him hanging in the tree? Whippoorwills are very shy. People almost never see one. Check out how he's colored just like the bark. You would never see him if you walked right by him. He looks just like the tree bark. As they followed the path back up the hill to the farm, Judy yawned. Don't animals ever get sleepy? She asked. The animals of the night don't get sleepy until the sun comes up, said Grandpa. They sleep during the day. When they reached the house, Grandma was at the back steps waiting for them. Grandma, called Judy, I chased fireflies and I saw a raccoon, a beaver, and all the animals of the night. Well, not quite all of them, said Grandpa. Then let's go on a hike again tomorrow night, said Judy. She gave her grandpa a hug. I like night hikes best of all. There we go. Night animals, wake up, little owl. If you guys come out here and visit us, you might hear the owl, or any area that you go into, listen for the owls and you might hear them. All right, that's Reading with Wildlife at Grassy Waters. We'll see you again sometime soon.